game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Evra. Benjamin. Real chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And winning it back. Well, a stylish moment. Will he find the net? What a block! Simons. Benjamin. It's a weighted pass. Firing it towards goal. Real defensive resilience. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. That is how to apply the pressure. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And it's United's turn now. Can he convert? And deflected behind, so a corner here. And over it comes. And I tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
And that's an important intervention. Carrick.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Neville. Ferdinand. He's lost it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Jimenez. Oh, good vision there. Just wanted to get it out of there. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Must take the lead here. Well, making it simple for the keeper in the end.
Well, United have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Not smooth in possession. committed challenge. Evra. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Opportunity to go ahead. Vigorous defending. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Danger averted. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Promising pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Could be threatening. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not away properly. And in the end, no damage done. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And that was a very fine read. Now will the cross work out for them? Able to deal with the threat. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Could play it in. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Delivered into the area here. And saved by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, the defending not the best here. And the danger cleared. Can he convert? Crucial piece of defending.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it. It is to be a throw-in. Delivering it into the box. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? It's opening up for them. That's the score. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Throw-ins given. Can he play it in? Attending to his defensive chores. Not high quality defending. Evra. A really good pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And deciding to go short with this one. And the danger is averted. Evra. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Tainio. And showing the importance of width. You don't want to give the ball away there. Encouraging stuff from United. Cross could be useful. And a confident clearance. And the cross into the middle. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Jimenez. And very deftly cut out. Neville. Vidic. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Opportunity it is. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? That's a good-looking pass. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Textbook defending inside the box. The cross is on. And quick thinking defensively. And a good take under duress there. Benjamin. Good work to win the ball back by United. Good looking move. Carrick. Evra. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? He takes aim. And still danger here. Nicely timed tackle. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, this could really help the cause. And tidy defensive play. United could be onto something. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
That's a lovely ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Ricardo. And defensive play to be applauded. Carrick. Benjamin. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Who can he pick out? Should be! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Chitonya. Neville working so hard to win back possession. Ricardo. Rama. Chen. Fruitful looking attack. Reading it well. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now he must favour the cross. An attack full of promise. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you
Simmons.
the conception? Your wife is waiting for you.
Nice weight on the pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Yamada. Failure to keep the ball by United. Danger here as he runs at them. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Ferdinand. Clean challenge. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Benjamin. Chitonya. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they take the lead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Ricardo. Galina. And he read it well. Carrick. play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Ricardo. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking areas. And in my view, they deserve to be in front.
Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Over the touchline for a throw-in. They've regained possession. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, that'll be a free kick. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And that's great work to keep it in play. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Tutonia. Rama. Berezovski. Possession one. Ricardo, well, getting the ball forward. Chen. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. United finding space on the wing. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him, and then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Takia. Berezovski. Ricardo. Chen. United come away with it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, possibilities in the centre. Not all that convincing defensively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Tutonia. And winning it back. So a half an hour remaining. Could be dangerous. Under real pressure here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Chen. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Carrick. Neville. Will it happen for them? And he's in. Oh, chipping it. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. Good Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. It's Football Friends versus United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Evra. Carrick. Neville. And a chance to whip it in here. And played to the front post. Well, no damage done. And Football Friends now in potentially a dangerous position.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So on they go again. It's going to be interesting to see how Football Friends reply to that setback. Evra. Dangerous looking through ball. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
It might be on for them. They've given it away. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Neville. Feeding it through. Oh, that's a really good run. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And that is offside. Elected to shoot. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Vidic. Neville. A fine use of the ball. Evra. Good looking move. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well read to ease the pressure. Benjamin. And he did well to cut it out. Plenty of space for this football friends attack. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Perfect challenge. A real promise from football friends here. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Well, opting for the short corner. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can they hit on the break? And nicely over the top. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Opportunity, real chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Pushing forward, football friends, with options available. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Could be dangerous. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Or can football friends use the corner to get themselves back into the game?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Cross towards that far post. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, possibilities in the centre. Adam. And a very good challenge. Carrick. Crossed into the penalty area. Van Persie. Could be threatening. Will to win the race? The answer, the goalkeeper. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. United regaining possession. Sato. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And you don't want to lose possession there. Van Persie. He just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And ably dealt with. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Cutting the ball back. Spot on with that tackle. Van Persie. And they've given back possession easily. Well, they're going to forge ahead. Stopped a certain goal. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. An effective challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's very effective, good high pressing. Sato. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Benjamin. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Van Persie. Carrick. Football friends finding space on the flank. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, opting for the short corner. And a fine cross. And well positioned to clear. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Sato. Could be troublesome, and it's opening up. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Really good build-up, but no end product. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Carrick. Tension building, still level. And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
And a short corner, let's see. Oh, moving it nicely. And putting paid to the danger. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Benjamin trying to open up the defence, but how well he did to react in that manner. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Comes to nothing in the end. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw...
Not content with equaling the club goal-scoring record, you're looking at a player determined to go one better and to hold that record on his own. Is today the day? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Try to open them up. And he might be in here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Working so hard to win back possession. This could level it. Unable to get a body in the way. And Ferdinand with it. Well, a textbook interception. Abdul Kadir. An attack full of promise. The threat was there, but no problems now. Evra. Went in strongly, decisively. Neville. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the danger is averted.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. Gonzalez has it. I must say, this looks promising. Chance for the leveller. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Kwong. Might lead to a chance. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Kwong. Evra.
Can Lloyd Sherratt, that's Lloyd Sherratt, please make yourself known to the nearest...
Possession and patience, the watchwords. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And taking it away. Trying to open up the defence. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Benjamin. Kwong. That's a nice-looking ball. Can they cover up? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Anwar. Wawrzyniak. Potential danger here. And a useful cross. And clears his lines. Now, who can she play it to? Could be threatening. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Giving the ball away. Exploiting the wide area. And back with Ferreira. Decent position. It has to be. Blocking it. That's really good controlled defending. And he clears the danger. Decent looking pass. Oh, he's lost possession. This could square the game. Unable to get a body in the way. Abdul Kadir. Well, she's certainly not alone. Working so hard to win back possession. Will it happen for them? And he's broken free. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Plays it back. Stopped a certain goal. And back with Gonzalez now. A chance perhaps. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And taken short. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. And given acres of space to attack here. Managed to get it out of there. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, surely! And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
United might be able to cash in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Fruitful looking attack. Real chance. And still danger here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. And Ferdinand with it. Carrick. Could be troublesome. And pushed away to safety. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Must be. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Neville. Chance to eat into their lead. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. An effective challenge. And hit with ferocity. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Abdul Qadir takes it on. He's blocked it. Well, they're going for the short one. And it's played into the centre. It might end up being a genuine chance. And just too much height on the shot. Oh, moving it nicely. It should be. And there is the goal. Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Abdul Kadir. And drawing it back. Oh, big opportunity. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Carrick. Neville. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Could pull one back here. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Neville. Benjamin. Could be dangerous. Well, no way through. And space to attack. And making the move to the inside. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And a fine tackle. Benjamin. Might work out. Now, will they do it from here? And he has options available. Well, that one has promise. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Carrick. Wasteful from United. Fruitful looking attack. Clear deflection off the defender there. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Well, they fancy a short one. And the cross goes in. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents. But in key moments, they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
What a magnificent pass. Oh, so near, off the post. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Could reduce the deficit. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Potential danger here. Oh, good-looking run. What a block! And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Who can they pick out? And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a...
the man of the moment. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A bit sloppy in possession. Trying to open up the defence. Can he finish here? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
And beyond the last defender, offside. We saw the situation developing. Steele. United have it once again. And playing it through. But how well she did to cut that one out. Could be dangerous. Oh, he could finish. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
David. And United couldn't keep possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Carrick. That's a good-looking shot. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Gura. David. Having to shoot. That's a routine take. Carrick. Kwong. Vidic. Evra. And losing possession. Neville. Incisive pass. Must be another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. hitting it with the accuracy he was hoping for.
Well, he took a chance there, and he probably regrets it now. That was the wrong decision.
David. There to win it back. Neville. Carrick. Kwong. Evra. An effective ball. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Crossing into the middle. Well, thumped clear. Oh, magnificent reaction. Augustus. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Making sure nothing came of it. Now, who can he play it to? Can they convert? Oh, good work by the keeper. Nice switch of play. Good-looking move. Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Oh, this looks useful. It has to be. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Might lead to a chance. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. So the ball rolling again, and United very much in charge of this one. So let's see how the second half pans out. Crossed into the penalty area. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And it's back now with Steele. Well, nicely cut out. Neville. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Wasted possession again. Neville. Dangerous ball. Well, they can keep possession of it now. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And it's United's turn now. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Carrick. Neville. And offside it is. And into the last 30 minutes now. Possession one. Steele.
The owner of a silver hatchback with a registration.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack.
21.
Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Promising pass. Oh, chance perhaps. What a block! Well, there to intercept. Now, options are plenty. Is this the moment? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Neville. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Kwong. Failure to keep the ball by United. Augustus. David. David. Now what can they do from here? It might still be problematic. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Electing to cross into the centre. Clearance left a bit to be desired. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It looks promising. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Carrick. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And that is how to block. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Steele. Augustus. Gura. Not smooth in possession. A really good pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. Neville. They've regained possession. It's a neat move. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Oh, good-looking run. Must be. Able to close down the shot. He's got to score. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.